Hi, checking in. It's Monday. Okay, how was your Monday? Did you accomplish the things that you set out to do? Did you even make a plan for Monday? Or did you go into Monday being all sucky? Oh my God, it's Monday. I fucking hate Monday. Well, if you did that, then guess what? Your Monday probably was exactly the way that you anticipated it being sucky. Our minds have this huge power to kind of determine your outcome. So, and it transfers over into everything. This is something that I've really been thinking about a lot, and something that I really think is important for a lot of people to understand. So, if you are struggling with losing weight or getting where you want to be in your fitness journey, and you have this mental block, and it says, or you say to yourself, I can't do that, I'm not good enough, I suck, I am fat, I'll never fit in that, whatever. Guess what? You won't, and you will continue to be stuck exactly where you're at. Why? Because that's what your mind believes. Your mind believes that is reality, and that's how it is. So you have to consciously change the way that you talk to yourself, starting with making things more positive, starting with changing the way that you talk inside your head and to yourself. So say that you are having a hard time losing weight and you really want to, but you have been at this weight for a really long time, and it seems like it's really difficult to move past this and see things start progressing in the way that you want to. You need to see very clearly in your mind the way that you want to look, how you want your body to change, and you need to absolutely believe that you can get there. Stop telling yourself you can't. If you continue to tell yourself you can't, you won't. So think about how you want to look. Hold that in your mind. Tell yourself that you do have the power, and you are taking the steps, and you're going to be patient, and eventually it is going to happen. But it's a process, and it takes time, and it takes you consistently believing in yourself and changing the way that you perceive yourself and the way that you talk to yourself, whether it's just talking to yourself in your mind or whether you're actually saying the words out loud. It doesn't matter. The mind still hears it, and then the body believes it because, hey, your mind just told your body that it's true. So that's what's going to happen, and that's how it's going to be. So start with those baby steps, and change your perception of yourself. If it drives you nuts to get on the scale, stop getting on the scale. Instead, focus on the fit of your clothes. Focus on holding that image of how you want to look and how you want to feel. Hold that in your mind, and every time you want to tell yourself negative, replace the words. Change how you talk to yourself. So instead of saying I'm fat, say I am making progress. Instead of saying I suck, say I am great. You need to change your thought pattern in order to change your behavior. I know it probably sounds crazy, but it really does work. There's a lot of books supporting that. I'd be happy to point you in the direction of some of those if you'd like, but just start with the baby steps. Changing the thought pattern, changing the steps, because it just kind of all works together. Because once you have that in your mind, and you're holding that image and that thought and that idea, and you're holding that tight, you start to go to the negativity, and then you don't have to hold on to that. And once you start to let go of the negativity, then other things can start changing as well, and things become more positive, not just there, but it bleeds over into all other aspects of your life as well, if you are patient and you give it time and you religiously practice it. Okay, questions, comments, any more info, please drop it down below, and I will be happy to answer for you. Have a great night.